If you're thinking about buying a new home and want to make sure you do everything right, keep watching. In this video, I'm going to explain 5 of the best tips and tricks for home buyers in 2023. By the end of this video, you'll have the confidence to guide you through the process of buying a home. My name is Laura Jewett, and I'm your local realtor with the Inspired Living Real Estate Collective at Platinum Living Realty. I specialize in helping homeowners in Scottsdale and Paradise Valley sell their home at or above asking price and frequently in less than 30 days so they can move into a home that meets their current needs and improves their quality of life without having to worry about a thing. And in today's video, I'm going to share my best 5 tips and tricks for home buyers in 2023. And before I get into the content, I want to share with you that I've been helping home buyers find homes in the greater Phoenix area for over 22 years. This has been a time of learning. I've learned how buyers can avoid the common pitfalls of buying a home and how they can make all of the right decisions. I'm talking about things they can do to save themselves time and money. Okay, so now that you know a little about me and my experience, let's get into the video. These are my top 5 tips and tricks for home buyers in 2023. Number 1, know when homes sell. It's important to know when the majority of homes are going on the market. In our area, houses hit the market starting in January and then rolling into the spring and summertime. Inventory begins to trickle down in the fall and decreases most dramatically heading into the holiday season, as most people don't want to sell their homes during the holiday season, so they wait. That tells us 2 things. In the start of the year, spring and summer months, you'll have access to a larger inventory of homes to buy. And in the winter months, you'll have less selection, but sellers are more eager to sell. If you're looking for something specific, it makes sense to wait until the early to mid part of the year. You'll be competing with more buyers, but you'll have more homes to choose from. If your mind is open, the winter months can be the perfect time to snap up a bargain. Number 2, get pre-approval. Before you start looking for a house, you need to know what you can actually afford. This is why it's so important to get pre-approved before house hunting. The last thing you want is to find the perfect house and realize you can't afford it. The pre-approval process varies depending on whether you are a W-2 employee or self-employed and can vary in time and complexity depending on how well organized you keep your important financial documents. It is really the first and most important step in the home buying process. Remember, you'll need pre-approval before you can start looking at homes to buy. Number 3, find a real estate agent. Now, while you don't need to work with a real estate agent to buy a home, I highly recommend you do. A good local real estate agent will work with you through every step of the process. I personally work with a network of individuals who make buying a home easy and enjoyable. This network includes inspectors, credit counselors, home warranty representatives, title agencies, and insurance agents. All of them are part of my team, and when you work with me, you'll have access to them as well. I can't stress how important it is to surround yourself with a knowledgeable team of professionals when buying a home. And there is no reason to go it alone, as typically the cost of our services is covered by the seller. Number 4, stay mindful of your budget. A great piece of advice for home buyers is that you can buy less than what you are actually pre-approved for. You may be pre-approved for a certain amount, but that number reflects the highest possible amount you could pay back. You need to take into consideration not just the amount you are pre-approved for, but also your current lifestyle and how much it would change with mortgage payments. Will you be happy giving up going out with friends every week? Figure out what you have to forego in order to make those payments, and if the sacrifice is too great, consider buying a less expensive home than you can actually technically afford. It is also important to keep in mind that your monthly expenses may change depending on the type of property you are moving into. For instance, if you are moving from an apartment into a home with a yard and grass, your monthly water and landscaping costs will certainly be higher. Number 5, don't get emotional. My last tip is to think logically about your purchase. Remember, real estate is all about location. Always be thinking about the neighborhood and the potential resale value of the home. This is another spot where a real estate agent can help you make the right decision. They'll have intimate knowledge about the area, including new developments in the works, the history, and the trends of the local market. They will guide you through your decision. It's also worth mentioning that you should be choosing a home based on not only its location, but on its layout. Paint, wallpaper, flooring, cabinets, sinks, all of these things can be replaced. When it comes down to it, it's the location followed by the layout and size of the home that will determine its resale value. Now, if you're interested in buying a home in the greater Phoenix and Scottsdale area, I can help you find the perfect property for you within your budget. So if that's what you want, my email is laura@azinspiredliving.com. My phone number is 480-628-2563. You can also direct message me on Facebook. Just search Inspired Living Collective. Or you can direct message me on Instagram. My username is @InspiredLivingCollective. And even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you want to learn more about the market, the process, mistakes to avoid, and best practices, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I create lots of educational content. And click on the bell icon so you get notified when a new video comes out. Or again, just reach out. I love helping people. I love real estate, and thank you for watching.